Virgo, hi, how's it going? We are here to do your reading for September 18th to the 24th, 2021. Um, I started them early and then a couple days I was like just hectic and busy, so I didn't get around to them. So I was going to say I'm doing them early, but it's not really. Today's the 15th, so this is for next week, the 18th through the 24th. This week I've been really feeling a lot of songs for all the signs, just intuitively. Um, and the one I'm hearing for Virgo, and I'm going to link it in either the description or comments because a lot of you might not know the song, but it's What's Going On by the Four Non-Blondes, I believe it is. So maybe questioning a lot of things, a little confusion, not, questioning life, what's going on, just maybe doing some self-reflecting, questioning how the world is, the state of the world, just not sure, confused, like, that's just the energy of that song. So really listen to it. It's a good song. But you're just really questioning, self-evaluating, wondering what's going on in the world, what the hell's going on with the world, so that's the energy I'm getting for you for that song. So again, I will post it. But let's go ahead and jump right on into your energy. I have a lot of oracle decks, 3 tarot decks, and we're just going to do it intuitively. The only thing I am going to do it intuitively, but you can also add things in however it resonates with you. The only card that I'm going to do is, where is that deck? Oh, the only card that I'm going to read from is this spell casting deck for the final message. So, because we're going to get the spell that might help you, so, like last week. So let's go ahead and dive right on in. First, we're going to go ahead and start with, which deck do I want to start with? Let's start with the Wild Unknown Archetype. Let's see, what's your energy this week, Virgo? What's going on with you this week, September 18th through the 24th, 2021? Thank you, for Spirit, for the messages we're about to receive, for guidance, healing, and wisdom for Virgo this week. What's going on with Virgo this week? 18th through the 24th, 2021. This one's upside down. There's a few upside down. I was going to take the one that was only upside down, but there was a few. So what's going on with Virgo? Week of the 18th to the 24th, 2021. So we have Kairos. And this one's going to be a little tougher intuitively, but I'm really getting like, see how they're looking out? Like kind of what's going on, like standing back and kind of observing, a little afraid because you're peeking through this peek hole, like to see what's going on so no one sees you. I really am getting like this feeling sheltered, like isolation, because you don't know what's going on. You're kind of really confused and a little scared about what's going on. So questioning, peeking out, like observing, but from a distance. Going within also, because it's like inner. And it's interesting because the eyes are supposed to be the windows to the soul. So, you're still, your inner light and soul being is still there, but you're kind of looking out on the outer world, like questioning, like, it's not supposed to be this way. It's chaotic. It's just like, what is going on? So, very interesting. All right, Moonology card. That's kind of deep. That is. The end of a tough cycle approaches. This is the full moon in Capricorn, and nothing yet is set in stone. So again, this is like hoping for the best. Things will turn around. Like something that you're going through is going to be ending, like something tough, like struggle, this questioning. It looks like the clarity will be coming in. But it's kind of like up to you, the way you perceive things. We can like slip into that darkness and think, oh, it's just a disaster. Nothing's going to get better. Or we can think like, yeah, nothing, I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to stand in my higher vibration. I'm going to be of service. I'm going to put my best foot forward. I'm going to be that beacon of light, shining my light through, shining my soul through. It's almost like, seems like a deep one. Well, that song is kind of deep too. What's going on? Okay, so let's go ahead and get some. Wait a minute, do I have any other ones? Let me get this one over here. Space. I had to put some down there. Let's see what else is going with Virgo. September 18th through the 24th, please. Yeah, because sometimes the state of the world and us being confused and not knowing what's going on and the darkness of the world can seep into our soul and make us kind of dark, you know? So it's, you know, good to keep shining that light, stay positive, even though it's confusing and scary and, you know, we don't know. Walk in beauty, the wondrous universe. Yeah, yeah. Try to look at the positive, bright, good things, you know, the loving things, you know. Not that we ignore it. I'm not saying that at all, but, you know, if you focus on the dark, you can slip into that darkness. You know, if we stare too long at the abyss stares back at us. So be careful with that, okay? All right. Moonology card. Sorry, the cats are playing. Oh, I don't know why I did another one of these, but take time to breathe out. It's meant to be. Yeah. You know, make sure you stay grounded. You know, don't hyperventilate. Don't get too much anxiety going there. Overthink things into that darkness. You know, make sure you take time to meditate, to ground yourself, to sit in stillness and quiet, not overthink. Quiet the mind. I'm going to get an animal card here for you. These are big, awkward cards. What else is going on for Virgo 18th through the 24th of September 2021, please? Fox Clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. So, you know, having that clarity of mind, staying swift and alert, listening to your intuition. Really, it says be open to romance. So if you have someone coming in, you know, in your state of like confusion and all that, if somebody's trying to support you and connect with you, you know, don't like push it away just because you're in a dark place. You know, just, you know, be open to things, go with the flow. I'm not saying rush into anything, but you know, let's get some chakra cards. Also, it could be like somebody that's you're dating or in a romantic relationship with is offering support to you at this time. You might be seeing that you're confused and in a dark place, questioning the world and trying to help you. Yeah, and don't start thinking you're a victim. That's not a good way to be either. Look at yourself more as a victor. Victor, not a victim. This is your heart chakra. So you're really taking it like painful, like heartbreaking. And some of the world is, but we have to be careful how far we go down into that. Okay? And then we had growth. And another one, yeah, let your heart expand and grow. Do some heart chakra healing, you know, grow out of this victim state, okay? That's not a good place to be in. You know, you ever see those stories where like somebody has had a horrible like childhood and somehow they're successful. They used it to their advantage, like as a conduit to grow and change things. Or there's some that just end up being rock bottom, you know. Their life is just like they're in jail, they're on drugs, you know. So it's like the way you perceive things and how you handle them to move up. So you can stay victim or victor, okay? Grow that heart space, okay? Excuse me. All right. Some chakra cards. Confusion. Yep. This is the crown chakra. So yes, you're in a place of confusion right now. But this is like tapping into that higher self, connecting with spirit, and seeing things in a different light, staying from that open-heartedness, that compassion. Or you can say, like, see how he's staying in this fog and he's got like this little shadow, like talking in his ear, maybe making his fears worse and things like that. You got to clear this fog up, you know, let that inner critic go away, you know. Then we have facade. Yeah, we can make anything a facade, right? You know, it cracks me up nowadays that all these conspiracy theories are out there. I'm not saying there's not, but it seems like they're so paranoid. It's so bitter and so paranoid, don't they? so bitter and so paranoid. They think everybody's out to get them. It's like you don't seem peaceful at all. I'm telling you. So facade, and this is again looks like this fog around them, doesn't it? And this also is connecting to people that have your back, that you're aligned with, unconditional love, things like that. Your inner child as well. So it could be things from your inner childhood, excuse me, that's affecting you as well. All right. I think this is the solar plexus chakras too. So you might want to do heart chakra, crown chakra, and solar plexus chakra healing. Or carry the crystals around, look it up online, something like that. Hope, yeah, there's always hope. Yes, don't lose your hope. This is, again, heart chakra, and the crystal is malachite. Hope, and I think another heart chakra one, yeah, admire, yes. And isn't that interesting? It's got the little kids on there again. It's like inner child, or maybe what you could do is more focused on being of service to some kind of children, you know, because if we feel it's calm in the world, just think about what they're growing up in. You never think about that? I'm like, oh my God, it's this bad now. What's going to happen when my kids are older? You know what I mean? I mean, most of my kids are grown now, but yeah. Stand in your integrity. This one was just kind of sideways, but integrity. Solar plexus again, arch calcite. You know, don't stoop into that darkness where you lower your vibration. All right. Move some of these down. All right. So we're going to get one of these cards. Then we're going to get a couple animal cards. One, I already got the fox. You know, clever like the fox. Again, I kind of think this could be like a cunning kind of energy, but they are so clever. So which way do you want to go in? Do you want to be cunning, get into that darkness, and start turning bitter and conspiracy theory really like? Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I'm sure there are conspiracy theories, but sometimes you can go overboard with it. But you can be clever, you know, sharp, witty. All right, let's see what else. Growth again. Yes, you definitely need some growing here. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. Yeah, definitely. See, there's two there. See if I can get one more. Love. Yeah, I commit the practice of seeing the good in all things. Yes, this is where you need to be, because it seems like there's a message here that if you, it's okay to be wondering how the state of the world is and things like that, but you don't want to allow yourself to slip below that. Like I said, staring into the abyss too long, you know, you have to see the world like this, okay? All right, let's get one more of these cards here. What's going on for Virgo, September 18th to the 24th? Do anything to like raise your vibration and get out of that gloom, go outside in the sun. Blue Jay, assertive, daring, universal wisdom. You are being guided to be aware of synchronicities in your life. You are entering a time of intellectual and spiritual growth. New truths are forming each day. Be fearless, trust your gut, be your authentic self, take inspired action, and what you desire will come to fruition. Yeah. So this is what kind of energies around you, or the spirit animal that's around you. It's time for you to get that universal wisdom, be daring and assertive. You're getting new truths. It can be a very scary time when we're shifting as well, because we're uncertain, so that can add to it. Okay, I got that one. Okay, so we're gonna get this, then we're gonna get a few tarot cards for you, and then we're gonna get a power of surrender card as well as a spellcaster card. So what else is going on for Virgo this week? September 18th through the 24th. Service, yeah. So this might be a good way for you to get out of that. You know, if you want to go volunteer or take on some kind of community action, you know, be of service. We did have a lot of children in there, so if there's something like go give help kids with food, like that are hungry, some kind of walk like for autism or something like that. This will bring your spirits up a little bit, you know, and realize, you know, that you can make a difference. If you're confused about the world and don't like the state of the world, you can make a difference, okay? Always makes us feel better to be of service. And purpose, yeah. I know what I am here to do. And this one said, I feel good when I can help others. So there's something about that, to get out of yourself and your overthinking and your confusion and your darkness of how the state of the world is. All right, so we're going to get three decks of tarot cards. We're going to get a couple each. Oh, wow, they fell out quick. That was way too many. But you look what the ones fell out. Look at this. Heartbreak, betrayal, happiness. See, yeah, it's like a double-edged sword there, right? But there were so many on that, but that's something that's coming up. We can focus on our heartbreaks and betrayals, but it's going to keep us from our happiness, right? It's going to keep us in that darkness, wondering what the hell's going on in the world. Why is it unfair, you know? We can't be in that place. That's not a good place to be. Ah, yeah, see? You're focused more on the heartbreaks, which I'm not saying it's wrong. That it is heartbreaking right now. I'm kind of confused myself, but you can't let yourself live there. You know what I mean? You have to go try to make a difference or something like that. Be like this King of Wands. Take action towards what you're passionate about. Be courageous. Be confident. Okay, so we're going to get another deck here. Don't let yourself slip. I've seen it happen before, and it's a very sad thing. That's heartbreaking. Yeah, it's time to walk away from those disappointments. Walk towards what you're happy about. Master those emotions. Going to your victory. This was upside down. So if you sit in that darkness and think like the world's a mess and get depressed and all that, that's not success. That's just going to bring you down, possibly to a really dark place. So it's time to go towards your victory and success, okay? Walk away. Focus on doing service to others. Mastering your emotions. Yeah, it's time to take a risk and start that journey. Go within and really think clearly about what you want to do, what your purpose is, how you can make a difference, how you can change the world. Okay? All right, so let's get a Power of Surrender card. That could help you, what you need to release in order to get this healing done. Surrender to passion. Yeah, and I know it's hard when we're in a dark place sometimes to think about what we're passionate about, but take baby steps. Push yourself, okay? Take a risk. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So if there's something within you, you're thinking like, I'd really like to do this walk that's for kids, or like a suicide walk, or autism walk, or Special Olympics, or go read to kids, you know, or whatever it is, go do it. Go do it. It'll make you feel better. Surrender to divine timing. Yes, it takes some time. You're just in a confused dark space. Mimi! She keeps digging on that wall there. This says sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. It's a goal. Is it manifesting fast enough according to your ego? Be patient and trust the universal flow. So there's something again about divine timing and universal flow. You know, don't think that you're just gonna wake up one day and be happy or know what's going on with the world or whatever. No, it takes time and it takes effort and it takes work. Okay. All right. So now let's go ahead and get our spellcaster card for Virgo, September 18th through the 24th, please. Career. So there also could be some kind of energy around your career, something that you're looking forward to changing, maybe a career in service, where you can make a difference in the world. This might be beneficial to you. So let's go ahead and say, also too, if you're having a hard time in your career, that could make you already a little down. So then it makes you question everything else around you, you know. So let's go ahead and find this book, Career. That could be like an underlying trigger for you or something. All right, so it says, a daily routine can become rather monotonous, and a new challenge is just what is needed to inject new life into your work that it become increasingly dull. A new sense of responsibility and duty is the ideal solution to really make something of yourself. Your soul craves to express itself through your goals and achievements, whether you wish to be authoritative, creative, hands-on, or just part of a team. This is the perfect opportunity to reinvent yourself in the workplace. The universe supports a career move as you take deliberate steps towards your life purpose. Follow any signs, ideas, and visions you receive as they point you towards your dreams. You were born for this. Special spell incantation. On a Wednesday morning during a full moon phase, face east. Take 3 steps of ribbon of rope focused on your chosen career path, and you play in them together and say, stagnant, dreamy jobs a bore, focused change cannot ignore. I'll weave intentions, make my goal, invent, embrace the perfect role. It's time to soar, ready to fly. The only way to go is high. Ladder of success, I'll climb. Job of dreams is finally mine. Now pin your braid as high as you can to a wall or tree or ladder and say, gratefully I accept the magic of you, of protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, and mote it be. A new career beckons. This is the magical meanings. A new career beckons, promotion is in the cards, a dismissal is a blessing in disguise. You're being called into service. Follow your heart. You're fully supported. So that is your message. Really get yourself out of your head and try to be of service. Maybe start looking for a new career that can benefit you. Whatever it is, it's good to question the earth, but it's not good to obsess about it. You know what I mean? Just try to make a difference the best you can. That's all we can do, right? So if you're worrying about things you can't control, it's just going to put you in a dark place. So that's your message, Virgo. Thanks so much for watching. If you've already subscribed, I really appreciate it. If you have not, please subscribe. So have a great day. Take care. Peace.